Now let us solve a problem for simply supported beam. In the question, a simply supported beam is given to us. This is a beam which is simply supported at support A and at support B. This is the support C, which is overhang. Between B to C, the beam is overhang. A uniformly distributed load of 1 kN per meter run is applied over the whole length of the beam, that is A, B and C. Now in order to solve or in order to find the shear force and bending moment for this problem, we have considered some section XX between BC. In the problem, we have to calculate the shear force and bending moment, and also we have to find the point of contraflexure for this beam. In order to find out this, what we will do, as we have clearly seen the diagram, by taking moment of all the forces about point A, we will first calculate the reaction RA and RB. RB will be, in order to calculate the reaction or the moment at point A, we have to take the load as well as reaction RB. So first upward reaction RB is there. It is at a distance of 3 meter from A. So RB into 3 minus W is the load, x square, which is the x square means the value of, as we are solving it for whole length of the beam, so there is no requirement of x, so the value of L is directly kept as 4. So W by 2 into 4 square, it will be equated to 0. So the reaction RB obtained as 8 by 3 kilonewton. Here is the reaction obtained as RB is 8 by 3 kilonewton. As we know that RA plus RB will be equal to the total load on the beam, and the total load on the beam is 1, that is the load, multiplied by the span of the beam, which is 4 meter. So the value of reaction RA obtained as 4 minus 8 by 3. 8 by 3 is the amount of RB obtained here. So it is kept as 4 by 3. Now we have the value of RA and RB. In order to draw the shear force diagram, we need shear force at all salient points. Salient points means all the points given in the beam. So for this, what we will do, taking a section between C and B. As we have seen that between C and B, a section XX at a distance or small distance of x is considered from the end C. So shear force for UDL comes out to be plus W into x. The value of x is 0 at point C. So we will put 0 here in this equation. So we obtained the value of shear force Fc is equal to 0 here. At a distance of 1 meter, just right side of the section, 1 into 1, that is plus 1 kilonewton, value of shear force is obtained. Now let us move ahead. Now taking section between BA. Up till now we will be considering the section between BC. Now we will consider it between BA. Our section small x is between BA and it is considered from C. So the total amount of shear force at this distance will be the W, that is the uniformly distributed load. The distance which is covered is small x, so W into x minus the reaction RB, which is 8 by 3. So it is Wx minus 8 by 3. Now when the value of x is 1 meter and this value of x is 1 meter is at point B. So we will put the value. W is also 1 kilonewton per meter run and value of x is also 1. So 1 into 1 minus 8 by 3. It comes out to be minus 5 by 3 kilonewton or minus 1.67 kilonewton. Now we will calculate the shear force at a distance of 4 meter, that is point A. So FA will be equal to the 4 minus 8 by 3, that is equal to the plus 4 by 3 or plus 1.33 kilonewton. The shear force becomes 0. At a point we will obtain the shear force as 0. Now we have to calculate that at what distance our shear force comes out to be 0. So in order to find out this, what we will do, we will put here in this equation Wx minus 8 by 3, it will be equated to 0. So this equation is equated to 0. So we obtained the value of x as 2.67 meter. Now the sign is taken positive when the resultant force is in downward direction, the RHS of the section. Now we have obtained the value of shear force for all the section of the beam. So we will draw the shear force diagram for the beam. Here the value of C obtained is 0. Then in between the part we obtained the value of this shear force is 1.67. As we have calculated the value of shear force is 0 at a distance of 2.67. So it is 2.67 meter from C, where the value of C is 0. So the value is kept here. Then the value of this is kept here. Then it comes out to be 0 and the value of shear force is 1.33 kilonewton at E. So this is the shear force diagram we have drawn for the beam with overhang. Now we will move to bending moment diagram. To draw bending moment diagram, we need bending moment at all the points. Taking section between C and B. Again we will consider the section between C and B, and which is the section XX, and we will find out the bending moment. So at XX section our bending moment comes out to be Wx square by 2. The value of W is kept as 1, so it is minus Wx square by 2. Now when x is equal to 0, that is at point C, here it comes out to be 0. At x is equal to 1 meter, the value of MT is minus 1 into 1 square by 2. So it is minus 0.5 kilonewton meter. Now we will consider the section XX between BA. And it is considered from which point? From point C. So the value of mx is W into x square by 2. The amount of W is 1, so it will be minus x square by 2 plus 8 by 3, that is the value of RB into x minus 1. So we at 1 meter distance the value of movement will be MP and it is minus 0.5 kilonewton meter. At 4 meter distance the movement A is this. We will put the value of x as 4 in this equation. We obtained it as 0. Now the maximum bending moment occurs at a point. We have to calculate at which point the maximum bending moment occurs. So we will differentiate this equation with respect to x. So this is differentiated here with respect to x. So we obtained it as x plus 8 by 3. This is obtained as x is equal to 8 by 3 meter from the end C. We obtained the maximum bending moment. Now we have to obtain the maximum moment. So we will put x is equal to 8 by 3 in this equation, by which we will get the maximum bending moment. Now we have to calculate the point of contraflexure. For point of contraflexure, we know that point of contraflexure is a point where the movement changes its sign. That is, either it comes from or enters from positive to negative, or it enters from negative to positive. This is the point of contraflexure, and it is the point where the moment obtained is 0. So we put mx is equal to 0. We already have an equation of mx, which is x square by 2 plus 8 by 3 into x minus 1. This will be equated to 0. When we will equate it to 0, we obtain this equation, quadratic equation. We will find the value of this. This comes out to be 1.33 meter or 4 meters. So we obtain two values as the value of x, where we can obtain the point of contraflexure. Now we will draw the bending moment diagram for this beam. At C, the moment was 0. At point here, we obtained the moment. Then between point of contraflexure and this amount we have obtained as 1.33, which is kept here. 1.33, we obtained the point of contraflexure. Then from point this, we obtained the bending moment diagram as this, whose value is also calculated. So this is the bending moment diagram for the overhang beam.